Keith, I'm telling you, sometimes when you come up with these ideas via the group chat, I really run with it. And you came up with a really good one this week. Basically, the 90s Cowboys was Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like, we were winning Super Bowls left and right, 92, 93, 95. We're dominating the world. We're dominating the world of marketing and Nike and Pepsi and all this crap.
We were the Chicago Bears of the 90s.
Yeah. And we had this all-star lineup every year for those couple of years. So you said if Hollywood was to make a movie of the 90s Cowboys, which obviously I'd be the first one in line with a ticket in hand, ready to rock. But if you were to make a movie, obviously you have the stars of the movie. Which Hollywood actors would play these guys? And I thought it was phenomenal. I was like, wait a minute, this is great. And I was actually having a hard time. I was making cuts in my head, like, well, it's between these two, and this guy stinks, so we're not going with this one. So I came up with it. I know you guys did as well. But since it's your idea, I got to let you cast this dream movie.
Okay.
First.
No, I'm going to set mine up because I think we may have all done it differently. But the way I did mine was because if they did shoot this movie in 1998,
right?
And they used the actors of that time in 1998.
Okay.
So that's how I casted mine. So in my opening scene, I have Tom Landry getting fired or getting the phone call to get fired.
Oh my God, you're gonna open this off with a hard hitter.
I am. Because in this movie, I think in this movie, that's kind of like the B story. We need to monitor with Tom Landry and what he was seeing and how he was feeling as all this was going down. So that's just my opinion if I was going to write something like this. But my Tom Landry is Ed Harris.
Great call.
Love that.
I did not cast Tom Landry. I didn't know we were going scene for scene here.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not going scene for scene. That's just the opening. Now I get a little – it's fine.
Right.
That's great though, man.
Well, wait, bro. If you're going to do that, then you got to tell us who your Jerry Jones is because he's firing.
I'm going to do Jerry. All right, you want me to do Jerry right now?
Yeah.
I got Jerry too. Go ahead.
All right. My Jerry is – I don't know. Have you guys ever seen do you remember the show Empty Nest?
Yes. Yes.
Because – all right, if we could use an animated character.
Wasn't he Coach? That sitcom Coach?
Was he who?
Coach? Wasn't he like there was a sitcom called Coach, I believe, and I think it was
No, that was Craig T. Nelson. He wasn't in
shit.
No,
Right.
Empty Nest is Richard Mulligan.
So
I mean, I wouldn't mind just putting Mr. Burns in and make it the only animated character in the movie.
Can we vote? I'll vote on this. I say Mr. Burns is. I'll take Mr. Burns as Jerry Jones.
But I'm going to keep it real. No, we're Richard Mulligan. You can look him up. You guys can Google him. There's a TV show in the 80s called Empty Nest. He was also in he's been in a lot, man, that guy. What other movie? He's been in like a lot of comedies and stuff like that. But he's like an older looking silver-haired guy.
There you go.
So that would be my Jerry Jones. Okay, now I'm going to move to now remember, this is 1997, 98.
Uh-huh.
My Troy Aikman would be Val Kilmer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Val
he
Kilmer
was an awful Batman, but maybe he can be a better Troy.
Oh, he's an amazing actor.
Oh, Val Kilmer's a great pick, bro.
Oh, he's a stud.
I'm just saying, I like where you're going with this. I went another way, but this is
fine,
strong.
which is good.
I like this.
Okay.
This is great.
Here's my Michael Irvin would be Damon Wayans.
Oh my God, that's another great one.
Michael Irvin, 97, 98, Damon Wayans. Because he was in the Last Boy Scout with Bruce Willis too.
Yeah.
But he had, he could play up that character.
Did he shoot the guy in the opening scene or whatever?
Yes. Well, he didn't. The running back did.
Right.
He makes his in the beginning. At the end of his touchdown run, he shoots the guy.
Good.
Now, I found Charles Haley a little tough.
Okay.
So I'm going to defense real quick. But I went with, because at the time he was only 37, I went with Lawrence Fishburne. Because I figured, yeah, you shave his head, you shave him. You know what I mean? They kind of look, and he's an awesome actor that could pull it off.
Okay.
My Dion, which you're wearing the shirt, which Bret wanted as Irving, I'm taking Wesley Snipes as Dion, only because of his whole Major League Billy Mays Hayes type character that he did. I think he could play Dion, man, to the fullest. And then I go with my Emmitt Smith is, I don't know if you know who he is, Starch, bro. You should. Do you remember Blair Underwood?
Yeah, of course.
Blair Underwood. You got to look him up, bro. Good looking dude.
From L.A. Law or whatever it was.
Yeah. But I know him from Just Cause, which actually Lawrence Fishburne and Sean Connery were in. But Blair Underwood could pull off Emmett you know, he's a muscular dude too. You know, he's kind of stocky, short.
But he's more of a model, and I mean, if we're not going for the looks, and he's also
We're not, but yeah, but he could get the little mustache. You know, he could get the little Emmett goatee going.
I'm still not past Mr. Burns, but go ahead.
Okay, and then Jimmy Johnson, bro. This was tough. Now I'm thinking 97, 98. Who could I got Jeff Bridges. 97, 98, Jeff Bridges.
By the way, you guys are gonna love my Jerry Jones. That's all I'm gonna say. I might lose you on a lot, but Jerry Jones, I nailed.
All right.
I nailed Jerry Jones. I meant Jimmy Johnson.
Can I have the spotlight right now? You're gonna get it.
My Jimmy Johnson. I'm not Jerry Jones. My Jimmy Johnson. I'm sorry.
Right.
I nailed it. Keith, you're gonna die laughing when I tell you who it is.
Jeff Bridges is my Jimmy Johnson. My Larry Allen. I used I took Debo.
Tiny. That's great.
Tom Lister.
I met him in wrestling, bro. He was like our special guest of the night, and I met him. He's a
no holds barred, baby. Yeah.
No holds barred. Yeah, rip him.
So my Daryl Johnston.
I had a problem with him. I don't have.
I got a great one because if you look, bro, you guys got to look him up in 97, 98. Thomas Hayden Church. You guys know who he is?
No, don't.
All right. First of all, he was in Tombstone. He was great. But if you look him up, you'll know him right away, Sturch.
All right.
But him in 97, 98, oh, my God, dude. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my phone? No, you can't.
No, it's black.
If you would see the face,
I'll pull him up. I'll pull him up. He's great, man. He's great in Tombstone, too.
Dude, he's awesome in Tombstone. And then who else do I have? I think that's – oh, no, my Jay Novacek, which to me was the hardest.
It was.
But you're going to have to pull off the Rocky Balboa thing here with the guy I chose. And when I say that is – well, hold on. When I say this is you know, Sylvester Stallone's like 4'5" or something, 5'6", and he's listed as like 5'11" or something.
There he is.
Yeah, that's Thomas Hayden Church. Look.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That's wrong, dog. Hey, we're gonna vote on this team, by the way. So
okay.
right now, I mean, unless you could beat Thomas Hayden Church, which I doubt you can.
We'll see.
All right.
So with my Jay Novacek, we're gonna have to Rocky Balboa Jay Novacek for me.
Okay.
Because of like as you all know, Stallone was like 5'6" or something. They tried to pull him off. He would always be standing. So I don't know if there's many great tall actors. Like I brought up Vince Vaughn because he's an excellent actor and he's tall, but there's not a lot of them. Steven Seagal was just the badass, by the way. But go ahead, bro. What?
I would say Vince Vaughn would be a great Jay Novacek, by the way, bro. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. I mean,
97. Yeah, but all right. But I went with I was kind of going with the good actor and the look, and I went with Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh my God, Jack Bauer.
Kiefer Sutherland, 97, 98. Kiefer Sutherland. Just he has he looks like Novacek a little bit.
Wasn't he Pony Boy or some shit in Outsiders too?
He was in Outsiders. Kiefer.
He wasn't in Outsiders, man. He was in the Lost Boys.
Oh, he was in Stand
Lost
By
Boys and Young Guns. You're thinking of Young Guns, bro.
No, I'm thinking of Stand By Me when he was the
Oh yeah, Stand By. Yeah, he's the bad guy.
Yeah. Okay. Dude,
I love Kiefer.
What a cast, bro.
All right, so that's mine. So
that's great, Brett. You want me to
go next
and ruin this, and then you can come in with the save because I got a lot of like new age guys.
No, it's fine. Go ahead, you go.
Go ahead, Coach.
All right. Well, like you said, you went Jerry Jones first to fire Tom Landry. I did not cast the Tom Landry, but I did.
That's all right.
I did cast the Jerry Jones, and I went for whatever reason. I feel like just skin complexion, cut his hair, give him an accent. I like Nick Nolte. I'm a big Nick Nolte guy. I don't know if anybody can see that. I just I see him.
I think you mean like Nick Nolte today. Yeah, I could see that.
Right, like right now. Like that's the thing. I didn't do 97. I did take these stars in their prime. So whenever he had a prime, like he was great in like Blue Chips. You know what I mean? Like the basketball movies.
Yeah.
He was actually Nick Nolte was in North Dallas 40. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you guys told me to watch this movie, and I still haven't watched it, but I did read that he was in North Dallas 40. Anyway,
that's cool. All right.
Jimmy Johnson is a little tiny, like chuckly, smiley guy with a comb over with really nice hair. Look, again, difference of opinions here. Your Jimmy's probably a lot better than mine, but I went with Michael J. Fox. I think he's like a little giddy. He's a giddy dude, and I think that he's a good Jimmy John. I don't know, man. I just got this, again, weirdness.
Okay.
Quirkiness. I don't know.
He'd have to gain a little weight for the role.
Yeah. No, I definitely have a couple guys that I feel like they could pack on some pounds just to fill the role. Aikman, I went with, this is, again, your Aikman's a lot better, but Lucas Black, I don't know if you guys know who that is. That is the quarterback he actually played the quarterback in Friday Night Lights, the movie. That Southern kid.
Yeah. What's his name, though, in the movie?
I don't remember.
It's not the movie, because they did a TV show too, right?
Yeah, no, but this is the movie. The one he also played in. He plays in NCIS, I think, right now or whatever. Anyway, so that's that.
The Dawson Creek's kid too, maybe. I was just thinking that's why for some reason
he was. He was in Varsity Blues.
Yeah, him too wouldn't be. I mean, but he was too young at the time. I mean, anyways, go ahead. For my 90s team, I'm thinking, but yours, yeah.
Emmett Smith, I went with another actor that played running back. He also played Willie Mays Hayes, but this was Major League 2. I went with Omar Epps.
Boom, that's who I got at Emmett, dog. I got Omar Epps.
I like that one. He was obviously a running back in the program. He was also, his acting skills were definitely enhanced in Black Thunder or Black Hammer or White Lightning with Jesse the Body Ventura from Major League 2. Where he says, mine fell the hardest, but mine were the deadest. It's the greatest movie line of all time. But so Emmett's my Omar Epps. I think he plays a great running back style, little guy, got some swag to him. So I think Omar Epps is there. My Moose, it was a different – I'm going to have to say Moose and Irvin at the same time because I put these guys together in a sports movie because they belong in a sports movie together.
I got it. I know what you're doing. It's kind of smart.
Moose is Woody Harrelson and Irvin is Wesley Snipes.
Well, that's Wildcats, man. You ever seen Wildcats?
No, I did not see Wildcats.
They're both football players in that. That's their first movie together.
Oh, all right. See, I'm White Man Can't Jump. So,
that was their first movie together of the 3 that they did, right?
Yeah, Moose was different.
I like that, actually. I like that.
I pair them up together. I'm like, I'm in. Let's do it.
I like that. That's not bad.
Let's see. So we cover moves there. My Novacek, you said tall, like lanky, kind of, thin dude. I went Mr. All right. I put Matthew McConaughey in there.
Dude, I got McConaughey as Jay Novacek. I swear to God, bro.
That's fantastic.
That is so. I figured he's like, again, sports related guy. He was in a lot of cool.
No, that's a good one. That's a really good one,
dude,
man.
I got McConaughey as Novacek.
Yeah, I think he's one of the coolest dudes.
That's great. He's a great
actor too, man.
Larry Allen. Did you do Larry Allen? You did. You did Debo.
I did. Yeah.
All right. I went with Forrest Whitaker.
Dude, that's That's not bad at all, man. You know who else I almost went with? Charles S. Dutton.
I might have gotten him.
Yeah, don't say.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, just
sorry.
Nails it.
My bad.
My Charles Haley is, again, I did it for his build and I did it for his attitude, though he can definitely play this role. I think is Terry Crews.
I got fucking Terry Crews.
Yeah.
I
had Terry Crews too.
Me and Bret are becoming best friends here, and
I had him, but once again, but that's good. Go ahead.
And then my final one is Deion Sanders. Another athlete with some swag who's played an athlete already with some swag. I went Jamie Foxx for Deion Sanders. I think that guy can play pretty much any role. And I think he's playing Tyson coming up soon. I think he's going to play in a Tyson movie, which is like incredible.
He'd be great as Deion.
But yeah, that's my staff, man. That's my I'm going to hopefully win Best Picture with some Best Actors, Supporting Actors, and all that stuff. But Bret, we have a couple of the similar ones. Who do you have different?
All right, I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna settle this. I'll just put in not who I had, but like who unanimously. Jerry Jones has got to be Richard Mulligan. I'm still laughing over that. Okay, I think it's hilarious if you see him. It's great. He had like the widow tip. He's too young to remember him, but I think that's.
I'll look him up.
I'm gonna make this quick. I originally had the star of the movie would have been Troy Aikman. I had DiCaprio playing Aikman. He had the look, the blonde, But
Leo,
I got to tell you,
Leo.
Going last sucks because 3 of mine were already mentioned. But I think Vince Vaughn, I'm called the audible. I think Vince Vaughn would play a great Troy Aikman. He could do the Southern drawl. He's tall. He's athletic. And I think Vince Vaughn would be my choice.
He played wide out in Rudy, right? Like he was
he played a running back. He was Jamie and Rudy.
That's right.
So I had DiCaprio as Aikman, but I'm going to go Vince Vaughn. I think Vince Vaughn could play a better Aikman.
like
that was the last thing. I had no moose, but again, not to be on my brother's, jock, but Thomas Hayden Church is just as good as Richard Mulligan. My Irvin, was Wesley Snipes because we talked about it before. I went with Omar Epps as Emmitt Smith. I went with McConaughey as Novacek. I didn't think anybody would get that.
I came up with that one in like the 11th hour. I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, this is good.
That was a good one.
Here's my Larry Allen. Nobody mentioned this actor. From The Big Green Mile, Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, my
Larry
God.
Allen.
That's great, yeah.
My Charles Haley was Terry Crews. I did a Nate Newton, man, and I threw Faison Love in there, Big Worm from Friday.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Faison was in Couples Retreat.
Yes.
I was going to go Jamie Foxx for Deion Sanders, man.
Were you?
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. That is actually kind of insane.
I didn't. No. I didn't go with it. I left it blank.
Okay.
I left it blank. But Jamie Foxx is a great pick. So you guys could be open there. I think I slammed a home run with my Jimmy Johnson.
I can't wait to hear Jimmy.
Jimmy Johnson, go
You
ahead.
guys are gonna be like, who is it? I want you to look him up. It's James Hampton, the actor. James.
I'm fucking looking up right now.
And you're gonna piss your
James. James Hampton. Where is he from? Oh my God. Bro, he's 84 fucking years old.
Not in the 90s. He wasn't. That's the dad from Tino.
Oh, that's fantastic, dude. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
And because I'm an actor as well.
He was in Teen Wolf.
Oh, look at that one picture right now, and I can't find. I think he wore his hair.
Yeah, he wore it just like it.
He did, but he's going the other way. But it's so amazing.
What a resume though, bro. Look at it. Sling blade, long
He's in everything.
guard. Wow.
And now I want to tell you, I cast myself in the movie. Not a big role, but if we're producing it, I am an actor. I need the exposure.
Okay.
I'm only in one scene. I got one line. It's at the end of the Super Bowl, and you just see me thank God because I got my ring, and I'm going to be Vinny Testaverde.
He wasn't on the team.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
He was. Vinny got a Super Bowl ring with the 90s.
No, he didn't, bro.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. You want to bet?
Bernie
Really?
I'm thinking Bernie Kosar. Never mind.
Kosar, and you look more like Bernie Kosar than you do
All right,
Testaverde.
put up the wig on.
There it is.
No, I thought Vinny. I forgot it was Bernie. Never mind.
No, it's perfect though. Bernie works.
That was my tag.
They're both you quarterbacks, so you got confused.
No, I thought I couldn't remember which one was that one, and it was obviously.
That's so funny.
Bernie.
Holy shit!
But
What
how
a
great!
phenomenal.
If there's a huge dildo that we could have as an actor, I want to put Skip Bayless in there as he's interviewing Troy Aikman and lying to everyone.
Oh my God! Dude.
I know. I don't. Yeah, that's just my. Yeah.
No, listen, you're not alone. There's a lot of Cowboys. It's almost,
Aikman and Johnson, they can't stand him, bro.
it's almost unfortunate that he's a Cowboys fan. He makes everybody else look very bad. You know what I mean? Every day I watch that guy, and I want to blow my head off.
Hey guys, should we vote on our cast and post it? And then
Yeah, absolutely. So
All right,
are
so
we?
can all
Who is
agree on James Hampton is Jimmy Johnson,
Yes.
Yes.
and we all agree on Matthew McConaughey is Jay Novacek.
I like that.
Yeah. I do.
And do we all agree? I don't care what you say, Sturge. Richard Mulligan is definitely Jerry Jones.
I'm with it.
The only ones. Oh, which else do we have? Is Michael Clark Duncan a good Larry Allen?
We had three really good Larry Allens, to be honest with you. All of our Larry Allens are relatively.
Mine was
good.
Debo.
Mine was Forrest Whitaker.
If we're going for the Oscar, you got to do Forrest Whitaker.
No, well, hey, Clark Duncan almost won one in Green Mile.
Yeah, I would know. I would have to say Forrest Whitaker.
As Larry Allen?
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker is not that big.
You got to pack on pounds. Not everybody can fit the role.
Man. You know, it's deceiving.
Why don't we move Forrest Whitaker over to, say, Charles Haley, no?
No, you need somebody that can actually like rush the quarterback.
And
I'm
lean.
breaking it down like that.
Lawrence Fishburne's lean.
Yeah, but Lawrence Fishburne is, I don't know, man. Well, he's got to be in it because he's in every movie.
But he's also, man. I mean, he has
Samuel Jackson.
I was just gonna say, is there anywhere we could put Sammy Jackson in this?
Samuel Jackson plays. Let's
Alvin
see.
Harper.
James Washington, maybe? No, Alvin Harper could be good. All right, my biggest discrepancy. Oh, are we okay with Wesley Snipes as Irvin, or do we want to change that? Because
I like Damon Wayans, but you guys do whatever.
Yeah, I like Snipes. Snipes got to be in the movie, I think.
and Omar Epps and Emmett, I would say we move Damon Wayans to Dion. No,
No, Dion. Well, we got 2 votes for Jamie Foxx. No.
I was going to put him. I left it blank.
Yeah, leave Jamie Foxx. That's fine. As Dion, that works.
Right. What about Aikman? Do we like Vince Vaughn as Aikman? Do we like the character?
I don't. I like Val Kilmer, but I don't like Vaughn.
Val Kilmer is the one.
You want to go with Val Kilmer? I'll take Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer's dope.
Okay, so Val Kilmer, Omar Epps, Moose is Thomas Hayden Church. Is that what we're going?
Absolutely, 200%.
All right, and then Novacek is Matthew McConaughey. Urban is Wesley Snipes. I did put Alvin Harper as Samuel Jackson. Just because he has to get in this because he's in everything else. So Larry Allen, we're gonna go.
I don't like Lawrence Fishburne as Larry Allen. I really
Okay.
don't.
All right.
I would put.
We didn't say, but no, but I had Debo. You had Sturch had he didn't say that. He wanted Whitaker.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I talking? Forrest Whitaker. I don't know if I like Forrest Whitaker as Larry Allen.
So you want your guy from the Green Mile?
Well, we should vote. It should be a vote.
Yeah, let's vote. Let's vote.
I like Whitaker. That's my obviously.
I like Whitaker too.
Okay, so we got Whitaker then. And where do we? I mean, Michael Clark Duncan though is an Academy Award nominated. He's the biggest
Dude,
man.
do you understand the budget of this
Whitaker
movie?
won an Academy Award.
Huh?
Whitaker won an Academy Award.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying for
He's a
he was
samurai, bro.
nominated, and he's the size of.
Why don't we put Clark Duncan as Charles Haley?
Because Charles Haley wasn't that big.
That's true.
I got it.
Bro, you don't have to be.
I got it. We make Michael Clark Duncan Leon Lett.
I like that.
We could throw him in as Leon Lett.
Actually, I like Forrest Whitaker as Leon Lett now.
Oh wow, yeah. All right,
All right, do that. Forrest Whitaker, Leon Lett, and then give Bret his Green Mile.
Larry Allen. Yeah, I'm with that.
Larry
Okay.
Allen.
And then
That's
Charles
good.
Haley's Terry Crews. Are we good on that?
I like that.
Yeah, for sure. Cruz is awesome, bro. I'll put him wherever. And he actually played.
You want to put Faison as Nate Newton?
We're just adding the entire depth chart right now.
Why not, man? We'll put the whole cast up. All we need is a Stepnowski and maybe a Mark Tuinei. No,
I mean, there's a lot of.
Bro, there's so many rotating people in the
Eric Williams. We need too.
John Disick. There's a lot, dude.
This budget,
Kevin
this
Gogan.
film.
Yeah, let's just do that. We're good. We'll do a few offensive linemen.
All right, so Val Kilmer, Omar Epps, Moose, Thomas Hayden Church, Novacek, Matthew McConaughey, Michael Irvin is Wesley Snipes, Alvin Harper gets a role. He's Samuel L. Jackson. Larry Allen is Michael Clark Duncan. Charles Haley is Terry Crews. Leon Lett, Forrest Whitaker. Deion Sanders is played by Stephen Willie Beeman. That's Jamie Foxx. And Jimmy Johnson is James Hampton. And Jerry Jones is Richard Mulligan. So we have ourselves 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 guys that are going to be in this movie. Now, what? All right, here you go. You want to brainstorm?
We got to do Faison Love as Nate Newton.
Oh, all right. Faison Love. Was it? Oh, okay.
That's Big Worm. He was also in Couples Retreat.
I remember where he told the guy he's not wearing any drawers. That guy?
Yeah, and he's also an elf. He's great.
Santa! Yeah, I remember that. So Faison, what was his last name?
Love.
All right. So, but now brainstorming here, you have this 90s Cowboys movie. What are we calling this movie?
America's Team.
I like that too. I mean, that kind of hits home. That's.
Well, listen, if it's, do we make it? We got to make it a tragedy, and I'll tell you why. Is because
Wait, who's playing Barry Switzer to ruin everything?
Yeah.
Who's playing
I love how he said tragedy, and you're like, Barry Switzer.
Yeah, I was getting
my
that.
guy,
Well, we
though.
could have had more Super Bowls if they let us keep our team.
Hey, we're putting little Sturch in the movie too, by the way. He's the fan that goes up to Troy Aikman and asks for his autograph
And Troy tells him,
after his last concussion.
They ask me how I think Barry Switzer's going to do, and I say he's going to do pretty good. Oh, my God. That is so great. That is so great. What a great movie. But again, when you
You have to do Switzer. You have to.
Yeah,
You have
all right.
to find a
So
Switzer
again,
right now.
I told Bret in pre-show, I said, it's got to be somebody who literally always plays a villain. And for whatever reason, right away, I thought
John Lithgow.
I said John Voight.
John Voight's good.
John Voight's good.
Yeah, he's good. I like John Voight. Yeah.
Yeah, John Voight.
Go with John Voight. That's good.
All right, John Voight it is. I tell you, this budget is going to be out of control.
Listen, man, we got it. Don't worry about it. This is America's team. What are you worried about the budget for?
Listen, as one of the executive producers,
in order to actually shoot the movie, we need to also hire someone that can raise people from the dead for the Green Mile guy. So.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. We got to do Who's Alive. I forgot he passed away.
That's all right. It's all right.
Well, if this movie came
Val Kilmer can't be Troy Aikman right now either.
Well, I mean, back then, that was the thing. If we were going to cast it today, but yeah, whatever.
That's why. Yeah, I did mine. That's why mine was a little different. I thought, but I didn't know we were actually going to try to get a budget for that.
I was just making jokes. But that
Empty Nest guys, Richard Mulligan passed away too. The Jerry Jones.
Oh, did he?
Like I said, it's okay because this movie is in 95, so we're all alive.
We're good.
97 or whatever the hell you said.
Yeah.
So they're all alive and it's all good. But with that being said, that movie is gonna kick ass. Go see it. It's coming out soon.
You should make the roster with the pictures next to it.
Oh, like an IMDb.
Suggest who else could play.
I might actually have it scroll too, like it's end credits.